LelaDeMouse and Chaosechidna. We're here to give you a tutorial on villagers, what they do, how to cure zombie villagers, and how to protect villagers in a village. So let's get going and get that done. Alright, here we are in Tutorial Castle. To start off with, you have 6 types of villager. Your priest testificate, which is what villagers were originally called in Minecraft. The priest testificate is likely to trade with you, which you can trade with villagers by right-clicking. This priest, you can trade rotten flesh for emeralds and gold for emeralds. And once you trade with a villager, they will make a little glowy thing. Actually, let's trade with them. No, googly eyes won't work. I'm looking for rotten flesh. No, I don't want to trade for googly eyes. No, I'll just trade for gold. That should be simpler to find than rotten flesh. He probably does. But there we go. I traded. And there he goes glowing. He's glowing. And now he offers another thing or two. You give him emeralds for this stuff. So that's what the priest does, and it's pretty much the same for the other ones. Butcher does butcher type stuff. Blacksmith does blacksmith stuff. Librarian does paper and book things. Farmer testificate does the crops and stuff. And zombie testificates, well, you can heal them to become regular testificates. And how you heal a zombie testificate is throw a splash potion. It has to be a level 1 splash potion. It cannot be a second tier splash potion. And then you feed them a regular apple. Sometimes it happens instantly like that, but it can take up to 5 minutes. When a zombie villager is a zombie and it's trying to turn into a regular villager, it still can be damaged by the sun, except for baby zombie villagers. Yep. Now, villagers, they spawn regularly in towns. I have a makeshift town over there. They can spawn regularly in towns, and in 1.9 they're thinking about having them spawn in some igloo stuff. I haven't done a whole lot of reading up on that. I haven't done too much with 1.9 yet. As we demonstrated, you can trade with villagers. Each villager offers a different trading fact. Fun thing is, villagers have 8 inventory slots, so you can fill up their inventory. Villagers also will trade resources with other villagers. Let's say this villager has a whole bunch of wheat and stuff and this villager doesn't. This villager will actually throw wheat on the ground for that villager to pick up for resources. Farmers now harvest and plant their own crops, so now we don't have to do it for them. Yay! We don't have to take care of the villagers. Fun fact that I learned, you can name villagers, but the only villagers you can name with a name tag if you don't have a spawn egg to name it on an anvil is baby villager, so you gotta watch with your villagers mating. And quickly get a name tag and hit the villager with a name tag, so it'll baby villager with a name tag, so it can be named. Because named villagers are less likely to despawn if you are out of the area for a long period of time. I got a random piece of fish. Another fun thing is if you strike a villager with lightning, it becomes a witch, and I will demonstrate that really quickly. Fun being an op. It's actually if lightning strikes in a 3x3 plot. I forgot Chaos is in not game mode 1, but yeah. But if lightning strikes in a 3-block radius between a villager, it turns into a witch. Which, do you have a sword? You can slay those witches. I'll slay the witches. Sissy. Yeah. And I already demonstrated how you can heal a zombie villager. Give me a second. Let's go into the small village over here, but villagers have a very particular behavior. They automatically during the day will come out, be sociable, like they're talking, looking around. And at night, they should start running into their houses. Or be like this guy and kind of jump around. Oh, there he goes. But they'll automatically go to a house. They should anyway. That's why it's hard to keep villagers alive, because they tend to not go into their houses like they're supposed to. So that's why I, for one, build houses and then make an iron golem, which is 4 iron blocks and a pump again, and you make your iron golem. Now let's do day. Now another. That's not a carrot, that's a potato. Get your crops right. But, yeah, one of them is a farmer. But, you can force, villagers to try and make more villagers. Villagers, normally will spawn to the amount of doors you have in the area. So, if you wanted these villagers to start having kids, you need to make a valid room with doors. It has to have 4 walls and a door, and villagers will start making villagers according to the number of valid doors there are in the area, up to I think 35% over. Not quite sure. I can check the form really quick. 2 villagers mating. Yep. Valid door is any door within the village radius where the number of outside spaces within 5 blocks in a straight line on one side of the door is considered valid. And the villagers will... Yep. The villagers will, make other villagers 35% of the number of doors. So, yep, I remembered my facts correctly. And as I said, I manufactured this little village here for this demonstration. But yeah, as you can see, this farmer here is farming his crops. Why is he gonna get punched? It's fine. But that's pretty much it for villagers. You can try to keep a village safe, but if it's an actual village that is naturally spawned, no matter how well lit it is, you will have zombie raids, as they like to call it. Zombies will randomly just infest the town. So that's why it's another good reason to have the golems, if I can find the golem. But golems' instincts are actually to stay close to villagers and keep them protected. I think our golem... Nope, yeah, he disappeared over here. But yeah, 2 to 3 golems in a large village will keep it pretty safe. But golems will not attack creepers. Yeah, the only thing golems don't attack are creepers. And in the animal video, I will be demonstrating what keeps creepers away and all that. But as I said, not too much with villagers. We covered everything. Baby villagers will grow up within 1 Minecraft day, so they don't stay baby for long. You can't trade with villagers unless they're adults. But that has been our villager tutorial. If you have any questions or anything, just put them in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I hope this has been informational for you. And we will see you later. So, goodbye from LelaDeMouse and Chaos.